Hello everyone, doing a red day recap today. This is going to be my second red day in June. It's been a great run, but today just not my day. There were a lot of false breakout and AMC was dumping and just not a lot of follow through on some of the stocks I traded. So definitely a little bit frustrated with the loss today, but it's relatively small according to my account size. Remember, everyone trades different account sizes, different risk tolerance, and for me, this is a small pullback. So the first one I traded is WISH. This one is a green trade. This one, if you look at the way they traded, nice gap up to previous highs. Today pre-market around 12s. I waited for the dips at the open. You can see it dipped down towards that 1170s area, and that's why I got long. I even added on the way up too. I longed here, started, re-added once that bottom confirms, and we're getting bought up. A lot of buying volume coming in of 1170s, 1180s. That's where we got a nice push to pre-market highs, and that's where I first took my first profit. 1220s. So decent nice ramp off the open, and I was looking at whether we're gonna do a continuation breakout, kind of like what we're doing over here right now. But unfortunately, at the open, that thing just rejected so quick after that breakout, and I got stopped out at the bottom, break even pretty much. And you can see after I got stopped out 1170s, this thing sold off down a little bit more to 1150s, and I did a reclaim VWAP around 10 o'clock and higher low setting, and now it's ripping now without me, of course. This is still a green trade, but still a little bit frustrating after seeing that, I thought this was gonna be a breakout fake out, and we just sell off down to lows and then break down previous day close and sell off. So that was a very real possibility. But you can see the same reclaimed and then pushed back up higher, and but I'm all out of the stock. I think I might go back and revisit this tomorrow. Maybe we might test that $15 breakout level on the daily, $15 tomorrow. We'll see. But I think it is very interesting that this WISH is no longer following AMC. If you look at the AMC chart today, it sold off from $62 down to like 53, 54s, but WISH was actually trading inverse of AMC. Sold off a little bit, yes, but it did a reclaim and had a very strong breakout, and now to highs near almost $14. So I think that's just like a very interesting that they're not trading together anymore. So we'll see what happens. So that was my first trade on the day. It's green, but it's a little bit frustrating still. Now the second stock I traded is AMD on the long side. This one was frustrating because when I was trying to stop out of my initial long, just to stop out, get out, accidentally clicked buy. So instead of selling a couple thousand shares, I bought a couple thousand more. So very frustrating, and that's definitely a mistake that I should not have made. So that's something that contributed to the loss on the day. Accidental entries. AMC sold off today after 2 very strong days. I was looking around. If you look at the 5-minute chart, the 53s area, 52, 60s, 53s. If you look at it, that's prior day's breakout level over here. So that's why I was trying to long here, looking for a bounce back up to 83, 83.30s, potentially even higher. But if you look at my entries, the first 2 entries over here, 82.60s, 82.70s. QQQs at the time was a little bit choppy, but eventually we did break out. But I was trying to stop out near here. I was trying to stop out at the green arrow here, trying to stop out of my long entry, but instead I bought a couple thousand more. So that's not fun. If you look at this red arrow down here, that's me stopping out and just throwing money away, just like that, throwing a couple $1,000s away, just like that. It was not fun. I have this rule that a lot of people, when they see this, what they would say that, oh, why don't you just hold on longer? This would have worked out. And you can see, yeah, it did bounce back to like $83. I would have made a profit. But I think in the long run, if you accidentally enter orders, it's always best practice to just get out of your position, or at least start managing it. Maybe you don't have to get out all of it right away like I did, but that's just for me to, exercise my discipline and for me to stay green in the long run, if I accidentally doubled my position, I always just stop out. I'm very okay accidentally losing, I guess there's like 5-7 cents more on doubling the size from accidental orders than to just keep on holding it, hoping that it'll go back up. Because what if it tanks lower down to $82? So that I would have lost even more. It's always easy looking at things like this, thinking that, I would have made money if I had just held. But in day trading, most of the time, in the long run, that's not how it's gonna work. A lot of times, accidental orders from my past experience, I end up losing even more. So for me, I don't regret stopping out at $82.40 from my accidental orders. My only regret and my only frustration is that this accidental buy order to start with at $82.47. So that's my take on that. I did re-enter again, once this thing broke out above the previous highs, $82.80, sold into the push, re-added and sold more into the 83.30s and stopped out the remaining shares. So the secondary trade here was green, but the first loss on the first long was a little bit bigger than that. So overall on AMD is still a loss on the day. And you can see after I sold and stopped out, this thing just tanked all the way back to where we came from at $82.40. So, just gotta follow your stops. Now, the next one is TRCH on the long side. I was going long and I followed my plans to stop out once that $9 broke down. You can see at the morning it has a very nice breakout after the pullback to that $9 level, and we have the nice breakout move to 1060s, 1090s, almost 11s, and this thing just sold off from $11 down to where it came from, $9. I was waiting for a decent consolidation pullback, higher lows to go long for that bounce, potentially back over to the VWAP 980s and then $10. That's why I started scaling in long. 911s, I even added some more 920s, 918s. But I was just gonna risk the breakdown of prior levels over here. Once this thing was just so weak, couldn't really bounce that much. I had a small bounce to 930s, but this thing just pulled. It broke down at $9, and that's why I got stopped out. And you can see this thing later had a temporary small bounce and back to new lows at $8.10. And now we're retesting that again. This one is a loss, but I'm okay with this one. I didn't accidentally double my size, and just no follow through today. This thing might squeeze again, but we'll see what happens. But I'm all out on this trade. So as you can see, definitely a little bit of a tricky day. I am ending the day red. I'm red about $5,500. This is going to be my second red day on the month. But in the bigger picture wise, this is a great June so far. This loss for me is a very small percentage of my account, and it's something that I'm confident I can recover fairly quickly. Again, we all have different risk tolerance and different account size, but today is still kind of frustrating for me. So I hope we'll get more follow through for the rest of the week. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you're staying safe with a lot of these choppy action and false breakouts. Hopefully we get more continuation the rest of the week. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the bad jokes. If you want to see more day trading content, make sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Instagram for more. If you'd like to trade with me daily and get my free weekend watch list and trading journal, make sure to check out the links below for more resources. Stay green, stay positive, and I'll see you guys next time.